Am I... Am I still live? Hello? Oh no. Guys, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Can anybody hear me? If you can hear me, say beans. I accidentally clicked the stop streaming button. Guys, hello? Okay, thank God we're back. We're so back. Is there giga delay or something? You might want to restart or like reload the player. Looks like you're stitching the VOD together. Nah, I'll just upload them separately. I think I was only like streaming for 30 minutes anyway, which is, oh my God, bro. What unfortunate situations. Maybe I should add like a thing or something that asks me if I'm 100% sure I want to stop streaming. Just start the video with you haven't missed anything. It's true. I mean, I instantly started streaming again. It's been over an hour. Yeah, so we'll just have 2 parts. Who cares? So this is a mini game I actually know how to play a little bit. But sometimes I like lose a bunch of points. I don't really get it. I don't have time for 2 videos. Ah, I see you're the one person that watches all my VODs. So true, thank you so much. One more YouTube video before bed. Ah, you're an avid screen maxer. Make sure your kid gets some relaxing blue light before. Okay, this bit is gonna sound like incredibly stitching them together would be funny, but also I don't want to do it because it takes time. Like, if it wasn't for you asking me, there would be no such thing as a Wanye VODs channel. Bro, it's 1FF. I don't use that. I don't download my VODs. I just upload them straight from Twitch. Lazy? Yeah, it's true. I am lazy. J-Hikes, I was referencing a YouTube video of like a bunch of of a bunch of like, I think it's for sure fake, but it's still funny, of like like a dad that's like putting his kid behind like a 4 monitor setup, and he's like how we approach screen maxing our child. It's very funny. It's a good video. And then like, instead of going on like a normal trip, they go to like a electronics store and like put the kid in a stroller and walk past all the TVs. Yeah, it's really crazy. But the thing is, the kid does have like a TV next to his bed, and then they just put like giant blue light on it. It is a crazy video. I should have said red man, yay. That's true. That's my red Sona. Like, this is the only beatable game, I think. And I'm putting literally no strategy behind it. No, wait. There's one more beatable game. Elevators, red sauna. It's becoming like more and more abstract every time. Alright, let's try this. Dude, if the tracker would be better. With the screens next to it, really hard to know what's going on sometimes. So true, that's why I only use one monitor. I'm like the most evil streamer. I just use one monitor. I used to use 2 monitors. And then I got a better monitor. But like, it's like slightly more of a hassle to turn it on. Oh my god. So I just don't. But I do have it, and it is nice. My old second monitor, old heads will know the lore, is a TV. So every time I started stream, I had to use a TV remote to turn my second monitor on. Otherwise, I couldn't see the OBS in chat. I'm just gonna wait. Like... Did kindergartners do the artwork for this game? That's a little mean. It looks pretty nice sometimes. But it does have like a very simplistic art style. The thing is, I've played 3 games by this studio. And in some of them the art is so nice, like the animations are so nice. Just look at Remy, it's true. This is definitely the worst one of the bunch. But look at this, like Emil, like, eating animation. It was so short, so like... No? You're not gonna, or you don't like it? How? I'm like literally trolling and I'm not even taking it seriously. You don't like it? Damn, that's fair. They should hire the studio that does One Piece for the next game. For Ratatouille Food Frenzy 2. They should hire the studio that does Jujutsu Kaisen. They should hire Mappa. I think it would be awesome. They should hire you. So there's this thing that I've... like a YouTube video idea that I've had for like a while. That I think like might actually be really fun. Which is where I make a whole game. And then I just make a folder with transparent RPGs. And then I like send them out to like some people that make art. And I just label them as what they are in the game. And I don't give them the game. And then they make the textures. And then it's just like what will the game turn out? Like how will it look with like different artists making like a simple sprite sheet of like 16 textures or something. I think that could be so fun. But then it's like, you know, having to actually make that. Yeah, I think that would be fun. I added... Why did it say you unlocked something even the game doesn't know what? But yeah, I'd have to build like a little game for it. I mean, that's probably not even that too much of a problem. They even have different like stuff to cut in this. That's pretty cool. We don't really have to beat this, right? No. I mean, I'm gonna beat every single game. That's my bit. So if that means just sitting and waiting for every minigame to end, then sure. Like, that's funny.
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea
Like,
level.
sometimes
Alright.
this is like actually responsive. See? And then it just isn't. And oh, there's new. Oh fuck. There is potential for a second GIF. I'll be not evil, and I'll say it will be a second GIF instead of a replacement GIF. Just be fast and make it good. I should commission art of some character I like, but only give the artist a fake text reference with non-visual background information about the character and see what happens. This is a joke, right? This is a bit. I think I know what the bit is. This is what people that are commissioned hate, right? They hate it when they get like they get no info. They want what they want is a lot of info or like even reference. I mean, obviously, it's like meant to be a like a sort of fun challenge. And I would probably make it like simple enough for it to be something you could do in 3 seconds. You raise a good point. I mean, like I really like videos on YouTube where it's like we commissioned 3 artists to do this thing. But I don't know. Sometimes it's a little sad because like if Le PewDiePie does this or like Le Anime Man, they just sit there and they look at their tummy and they're like, ooh, I'm so hungry for a slop. Let's look at art. Oh, art so good. Oh, art looks so good. And then it's like I commissioned 5 Fiverr artists to make my game. And then they just react to content and they get more money. It's like once you have an audience and you know you can do this kind of content, it's just infinite money farm. Maybe I'm too cynical. Try not to get sloppiest stories. It's true. It's true. Great point. It would have to be... Oh. Oops. I think if I would care, I could actually beat this one. It would have to be someone who does character design commissions. Yes. I thought that was the bit because I don't know. For a while, I saw like a lot of people that did commissions that like begged people to give like more info and stuff because it would, you know, improve the experience in like many ways. But yeah, at the end of the day, there's obviously like, yeah, there's people that wouldn't mind such commissions. And to be fair, like, you're not gonna ask for revisions in that scenario. You're just gonna be like, yeah, no, this is good. Like, whatever you come up with is what I want. dude. Oh, that makes me sad. We might win this, actually. Look in. Look in. Oh, you motherfucker, you. Actually crazy. I did it. I wonder if part of it is that people will give them too little information and ask for revisions. Yeah. Yeah. Half a star. Crazy. Oh, okay, so sometimes when I click with my tablet, I accidentally click outside of my stream screen region, and that completely breaks my I just moved my flip the fish. Fuck flip the fish. I'm gonna drink my tea. I don't have any tea anymore. Oh, alright, chat, it's talking time. Oh, what? It's so nice to stretch a little bit. But yeah, no, I think I've only asked for a minor revision once, and that was only in the initial sketch phase. And even then, it was like, this looks nice, but if you want to try this, you can. I did have an artist do a revision unprompted after already sending me the finished art because he realized he didn't notice the characters were meant to be wearing the same school uniform and colored one of their outfits differently for. I see. I wish. I was like, wow, that's a cool choice to differentiate the designs. Meanwhile, he was distraught. That is interesting. I mean, obviously. I mean, that's cool too. I don't know. I feel like if you're commissioning. Like if you're the person making commissions, you probably have to set up like a bunch of sort of, you know, what are they called? Conditions. To like, you know, foster a healthy working environment. But then on the other hand, it's like people are gonna look for the person that has the least restrictions in their commissions probably. So it's probably double-edged sword type shit. I don't know. I've done some commissions for music stuff. And it's always interesting because, like, doing creative work, but also having to, like, hit, like, certain, you know... What am I trying to say? To hit, like, certain request points or, like, certain goals that need to be met within your creative work is always kind of interesting to me. It's not something I do super often. Creativity as a job, it's an interesting concept. Now we have to fail it one more time and then I'm finally like able to continue. This is such a stupid concept, but like it actually allows me to beat the game, and that is my sort of plan. I want to say I beat every single game for the video. And this technically counts as beating the game. Oops, I accidentally alt-tabbed again. Like, the flipping part, it just doesn't work well. Burn a fish for the halibut? What do you mean? Burn a fish for the halibut? Like, I managed to get one on this time. That's pretty nice. Zoop. No. Zoop. Oh, that would have been high enough. And now there's, like, this guy. I've done 2 commissions. I don't keep them publicly open because I get super slow. I see, yeah. Real. I don't actively do commission work. I only do commission work if somebody really wants me to make something. So they're like, wait, do you actually do? And I'm like, well, sometimes, yes. Oh, and I made some emotes for a friend. But I try to do that shit for free. Because I don't like getting money from people. Except if it's big companies. But if it's somebody that's like in it for the love of the game, and they're like, I want to pay you for this thing you made, most of the time I'm like, ah, what if you give me no money instead? Also because then, like, I feel like if you charge somebody money for something, it has to be perfect and awesome and good. Finally, fun. Let me see. This. And then we have a green cluster as fuck right here. We want the oranges. And then we have one more orange, which gives us this. Yeah, this is like an actual, like, functioning sort of game. I like this one. They did just, like, shamelessly copy this one, I guess. So, like, this is anything but an original game. But I will be the last person that will complain about that, I think. I'm getting a bit unlucky with these. Oh, but we're kind of cooking now. I think there's no penalty for, like, screwing the pooch. Oh man, some of them just disappeared. That sucks. And there's... that should be something. That should be something. I think there's one here too. And now I'm getting confused. Oh god. Okay, that's still not good enough for, like, a thing. Oh, there we go. And now there's 2. There's, like, a green cluster in the middle. And I really want to get rid of it, but I've just been throwing a little bit, I think. Oop. I'm, like, actually trying, though. Oh, there's stuff being formed. Wait, there's something over there. There's something over there, maybe. Ooh. Fuck. There we go. You know what? I am winning, I think. I mean, like, it's probably over when the whole cube is filled. There should be something I'm getting. Ah, there we go. Holy moly. Oh, that's satisfying. My friend wants to commission me for character art, and I'm like, yeah, sure. When I'm not busy, but inside I'm like, how do I make the commission quality? This is real. Holy moly. Yes, dude. And then there's one here. I missed it. But I'm getting another chance, I think. Man. Yes. Beep. I swear to God, I thought it was over. Oh, combo. Okay, this does take a lot of brain power, I'm not gonna lie. Because it goes kind of fast and I can't really tell where stuff is coming from until it's dropping. I made like a Christmas tree kind of thing. Okay, okay. I did it. Holy moly. As if she doesn't want to commission me specifically because she... Yeah. Real. Dude, another bot. Wait, it was actually... It was genuinely easier with this?
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
Yep. I'm making good progress, I think. So after I'm done with this, I think I've... Oh, no, it's the fucking Leapster game that I still... AGG, I looked at the Leapster game. It looks so boring, dude. It's literally just a visual novel, man. Yeah, there's V-Smile as well. Which I think is the same thing, pretty much. You said it's true, and I will play every game. Because I'm a man of my word. But yeah, prototypes are also still on the menu. Thank God. Because I kind of actually genuinely really want to play the prototypes. Such an interesting piece of, like, the fact that that's available. Plus, I've asked it 1 million times. Do you know why do we have the prototypes? Where do they come from? Was it like some kind of vulnerability on one of the game discs that accidentally made them like available, or did like an employee somehow leak it or something? Was it found on one of those like old developer consoles? All right, another one where we wait. Like it's gonna be like, this is so stupid. And then there's the RPG Maker game. And then we're done, I think. There might be something on like the Java phone game thing. I'll have to like look into that. I think I found something. I'll have to like do a bit of inquiry. This is so stupid. Don't know about Asobo, but the heavy got auctioned off. I see. Ah. Oh, that's sick. And then they just put an image of that on like Internet Archive or something. Cool. The Asobo prototype just, I mean, it's probably on, if you look on the cutting boards, the cutting floor, the cutting room floor or something, I think is what it's called. Alright, one more. Like, imagine if it was just randomly on Google and somebody was like, oh, I want this prototype, I'll just Google it and it's just there. I don't know if Asobo Proto is beatable. I did get right to the last cooking heist and never managed to enter it. Ah, okay. So it is probably just gonna, like, straight up... I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Considering it's, like, bonus content for the project anyway. The notion of Google being a functional search engine is a bit out there, but maybe. It's also very short. Nice. Nice, nice. Oops. I clicked out of sight of my screen again. Plus, how much do you know about this game? That's Colette having a realistic panic attack. Alright. We've ruined both of the meals. Wait, is it actually faster to just keep blowing? No. Or maybe like a... First time I see gameplay, that's... I don't blame you, man. This game is something. Also, it says story mode, but like... I don't think I've seen a single cutscene yet. Yeah, no. Google is not a good search engine. Today, I was looking up the chords for Dark Sanctuary by from Deltarune, because it will most likely be next week's cover. I have an idea for it too, but sometimes I like to look up the chords. Usually I just download the song and put it in my Ableton project for reference, but this time I looked up the chords because I was curious if it was already available. So I did, and it didn't exist. But the Google AI said it did exist. They said these are the chords, and I was like, what the fuck do you mean? And they just had like Third Sanctuary and Dark Sanctuary mixed up. But like AI will just be like confidently wrong, like a lot of the time. It's so weird. And I hate that you can't turn it off either. Like, that's insane. I looked up, like, if you look up anything related to AI, like, it wants to push you towards using it as well, like, inherently.
You have very good cheese, you are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are...
This might be the end?
Alright.
Question mark. Wait, is this the same minigame? Okay, I actually don't think I can beat this. They're preparing the recipe shit. That's a different story. Alright. Wow, okay. It's these that are like especially killer. Like even if I do them like pretty slow. Alright, I mean I guess Colette is cooking, so maybe this is the end of the game? Or like we're getting there? Like there was so little lore in this, so little story. I think it takes place after the no. He said something about they did say something about like no, we were making food for a meal or something. I really like this. I mean, earlier we did see some hate towards this art style. This had the new restaurant. Okay, so this is a sequel. So original Ratatouille. So the Asobo Ratatouille is just an adaptation, probably the worst one. Then there is Heavy Iron, which is slightly more faithful, also an adaptation. Then we have PSP, which is a sequel. We have this, which is a sequel. The previous game, I think, also was an adaptation. Yes, because it used movie screenshots. I mean, it was incredibly bad, but like faithful to the movie, I guess. Like it was just a bunch of screenshots. And then Asobo and Heavy Iron are alternate timelines. That's the way I always explain it, because it has like some characters that aren't in the movie. And well, both Heavy Iron and Asobo have the market, which is just not in the movie at all, I think. But like Asobo is a lot different because like Remy does a bunch of heists. Like the stealing shit part from the stealing shit part is not in the movie up until the very end, where he kind of betrays Linguini after Linguini becomes a conceited asshole or something. I don't remember if he becomes a conceited asshole. It's just it's just funny to say too. Me on my way to work to program the snail pathfinding algorithm. How do we do this? What if it checks every surrounding tile, but we also give it randomized that it goes in different directions? But they also kind of merge. It's crazy. The closest thing to market in the movie is Linguini promising to buy spices after Remy steals some from a garden. Doesn't he also steal an egg for Linguini to make the breakfast? It's Food Fling again. Yeah, no, this one, we're just gonna sit out, I think. Okay, what's my fast forward button, actually? Let me see. Fast forward. I have no keyboard mapping. Let's make it tab. Okay. He got eggs from the fridge. I see. Okay, then I'm wrong. All right. About he does get mad. It's true. Keep in mind the movie was Dutch for me, so I don't remember the quotes. I should rewatch the movie for the video, maybe. It's probably worth it. Alright. Food fling done. Fish flip. Alright. I do have dubs, but not for games. Barely any video game ever was dubbed to Dutch in the Netherlands, but we did have all movies, pretty much. They just didn't make the game. I don't know why. Probably because they thought it wouldn't make any money. A lot of games also just didn't have like localization in general for the gameplay as well. So you'd just be forced to play in English. Yeah. It's a bit cringe. Alright. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Stupid, he's stolen food and hit the road. What did I expect? That's what I get for trusting a rat. Oh, and then he makes the most delicious omelette you'll ever see in your life. And then Linguini says, you know what? Redeemed. The character redemption arc is awesome. Alright, continue. Slice and dice. Let's give it a couple tries. If you fuck this up, it's pretty slow anyway, so it's pretty fast. Awesome. Awesome. Like, look how fast this is going already. Like, I might as well try it. Like 3 times. And then lose. Alright. Oh, dude, it's new. Brand new. Alright. In Dutch, he goes, sukkel, sukkel, sukkel. So that's pretty much the biggest difference. So it is faster if you make bigger like movements. But it's just like the sensitivity of it isn't great. And then sometimes it just works. Sometimes it's a Todd Howard kind of day. And sometimes it's an actual Bethesda kind of day. All right. I know exactly how they did this, by the way. It's just a mesh coming in through the bottom of the thing. We love that. We love that. That's ingenuity right there. Oh my. Okay. I might actually win this, man. Okay, that was close, but didn't make it. Please? Please? Okay. Alright. It's so over. You should do an IRL cooking stream with a little rat on your head. The redemption arc. Showing that I can like actually cook. And this is just a video game. This would be like so much better if you could just like I do like that, like, even though they pretend it's probably the case, like, the difficulty does not increase at all, I think. It's just pretty much the same difficulty as it was when I started. Ah, man. Oh, dude, I'm so close, please. Nice. Okay, freebie. This one is pretty doable as well. And then another freebie to finish it off, dude. I win! 5 stars! Fuck off! How? Least deserved 5-star I've seen in my life. Oh yeah, I wait, how do I turn it? Okay. Okay, we have one. And we're working towards a yellow. Oh. Okay. Huge. 2 yellows, a red, a thing, a... Dude, I can't believe I've got like a 5-star once. This entire stream. Dreams are real, man. You just have to believe in them. Or something. I'm trying to be inspirational, but I'm also playing this game, man. Apparently there's 2. There's 3 now. 4. Nice. Dude, these ones are like so incredibly fine. Like, who in their right mind would get mad about this freaking game, man? Oh, so many yellows that could have. Oh, nice. It just works, man. Okay, that's nothing. What do you mean? What do you mean? What are we doing here? And then I have like a cluster of yellows, and nothing is happening with those, huh? Okay. I'm trying to like do something with this. Here. Okay, I'm losing track of things just a bit. Oh, but I got one thing. Aha. Nice. Okay. I'm not really cooking with this one, it looks like. But I could not tell you why not. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this one might be a skipper. I don't know. I don't know why. The RNG is just not good or something. Or you need bigger combos or something. Yeah, I lost. Okay. I mean, that's new. Alright, run it back. The timer is just incredibly fast on this one. Yeah, look at that. Crazy. But I think what they want me to do is like... It's like a Suika game. Where they want me to... No, actually... They disappear instead. So maybe that's not what they want me to do. And now I have all the richness in the world. What? What? The slide, it's in the game? What do you mean it's in the... Oh, you're right. Yes. Holy moly. I can't believe they're referencing Peak like that. Frick. And then, yeah, well, whatever. We just run this or something. Oh. Okay, now we're winning. All of a sudden. So the earlier round was just like a disaster somehow. This. Okay, that's fine. We're getting really close, but like... We need one more, man. Come on. Aha. Is there another one hidden? Yep. Oh yeah. And we're done. Combos are good. And they are worth more. The clusters sink after a few seconds. I guess you're right. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Lucky I'm a family guy. Violence and movies and Fortnite. Family Guy, Fortnite. I sure thought I would have had at least something by now, but... Ah! Simpson Fortnite, Viborg. Gonna get a bunch of reds. Okay, I'm kind of throwing a lot. Yeah, okay. Sometimes it just works, sometimes it don't. Like, these balls do also kind of just have a mind of their own. And Remy, hello? Too much for you? I guess. I don't know. I mean, it kind of just has to work out, you know? Ah, fuck. Put the orange here. Put the reds here, man. Look at that. Boink. There's like a yellow... Like, that's probably gonna do something. That's gonna do something. Then we got 2 of them. We got maybe 3 of them even. But it's not enough, man. Okay. Yellow, red. Yellow here. Red there. Oh man, it fell off. What do you mean it fell off? Easy. No, I don't think 5 ingredients are too much for me. What do you mean I have to do it another time? I won, right? Didn't I win? I swear to God that was a win. When you retry, you start from round 1? What? There's rounds? What do you mean there's rounds? Since when are there rounds? Oh, there's a thing. Cool. Ah, I see. Well, I guess I'll fucking game over at some point then. How does this not work? And now it's like all locked. This board is a bit of a disaster. And sometimes you need 5 and sometimes you don't. Yep, continue. Soup de jour. Alright. Okay, I'm probably gonna give it like 1 or 2 more and then I think I've had my fair share for tonight, man. Alright. This game can't be that much longer. I don't know, man. Alright. One more retry, man. Oh yeah, I need to keep holding the fast forward button. Let's see. I think it's one of these where, yeah. Oh, that somehow worked? Crazy. Whoa. Actually doable? What do you mean? Man. How do you make the sorting game any harder than spontaneously changing the ingredients? I don't know, man. Playing a loud, like, air horn every time you make a mistake. Or something. Like, I think they really want you to do these kinds of movements pretty fast, but like... Emil just, yeah. Alright, I think we're pretty much done, gamers. Dude, the fact that you can just skip these, it's beautiful. 'Cause you're beautiful. No matter what they say, words can bring you down. Alright. You know what? And we're done. Awesome sauce. Continue. You've unlocked something. There's a World 5. Dude, how long is this game? Ratatouille Food Frenzy. It takes... Is there like a how long to beat for this? 30, but what do you mean 30? Review percent? There's one review, one beat, completions, overview. Okay, there's no info. Awesome. The long play. I don't know if there's any. Yeah, no. Fuck this. I'll just beat this next stream. And then quit game, yes. Rating. Okay. How do I go back? There's no back button. Is there? Ah, that's awesome. Erase game, okay. I will see. That'll be it for tonight for this game for me. I might be back tomorrow, we'll see. I'm not super excited to play more of this, I'm not gonna lie. What a fucking crap game.
Your mountains are 400 meters
Anyway,
you have
actual
very good
ending of the
cheese.
stream.
You are
Good night,
allowed
y'all.
to
Going to
consume
bed.
drugs in some
I'm
places,
tired,
and you
y'all.
have
Good
towns
night,
that are
y'all.
below sea level.
Going to bed,
Alright,
y'all. Good stream. The game seems horrible. Good night. Good night, Veeks. Thank you for hanging. Thanks everybody for hanging. Don't insult Peak. Play this game and tell. Ah, no, you don't have to. Not even as a joke. I don't even want you to play this game as a joke. Yeah, no, it's awesome. It's an awesome game. And on that note, good night, y'all. Goodbye.